Hello, what's up everybody, it's me Papi, and today in this video I'm gonna be showing you the new hero in Hearthstone, Maiev Shadowsong. Before anything else, I would like to advise you to give it a like of this video. If you enjoy it, share your thoughts and be sure to subscribe for more content in gaming, Hearthstone, Overwatch, even Valorant. I'm preparing a new Valorant montage, which I'll be releasing soon. Currently working on, so yeah. Be sure to subscribe, hit the ring bell notification, and you'll be notified when I upload video. So back to Hearthstone. Maiev Shadowsong. She was released 2 days ago, and a lot of players are saying that she's broken and she's really bad, but I don't think so. I have played this hero only twice, and I think it's kinda good if you know how to play it. Not that I know how to play it, but at least I'm trying to do something at the moment. So, my first game I was playing really terrible with Maeve, but my second game went very well because I was utilizing her passive very well. You have to think about Maeve like she is a Rafam. However, a Rafam with option to choose, and that's a little bit different than a Rafam. Having Rafam, um, you have to be lucky to, let's say, to believe your opponents will provide you with a um, proper minion that you take. However, with Maeve, you decide which exact minion to take and play with it. So, what her passive ability is doing, it costs 1 gold and imprisons and Bob minion for 2 rounds. After those 2 rounds end, you get that minion with 1+1. So that means you're getting a minion for 1 gold. Yes, exactly, for 1 gold. The negative part of the site is whenever you have imprisoned a minion, you will not be able to roll for that slot. So if you have 4 minions on a board and 1 is imprisoned, you can only roll 3 minions. So what you would like to use as her ability is trying to get as many pairs as possible. Try getting pairs meaning getting triples. Getting triples meaning getting higher tiers of minions. So as you can saw from the beginning, I decided to imprison the Vulgar Homunculus, and I have played a token on turn 2 and use my hero power again. So I'm trying to use my hero power every single turn, and this will help me build my board, fill my board with minion, and I will be able to upgrade early to higher tiers. So this is very important when you are playing this hero. As you can see, I have 1 demon now in my hand, and I'm trying to fill my board, which I have already did with board full minions. I'm thinking about here rolling and locking another board, which I will do, of course. So this helps me utilize a pair, which I desperately need, and I will lock for the demon. This will ensure me. I'm not going to force demons. I'm just trying to get triples and be stronger in the game. During the mid game, during the late game, it doesn't matter. I just want to be stronger and beat my opponents. So that's why I'm taking everything that I can, and that's good for me. I don't know what exactly I would build, but I know that I need those cards. So as you can see, my Rat Weaver is getting stronger, and that's what I'm exactly looking for. So here I'm thinking about upgrading and maybe locking a token, but I mean, upgrading with Maeve is pretty easy because you constantly receiving tokens after every single round for 1 gold, and you gotta keep that speed up. I mean, if you're upgrading fast, you get more cards before your opponents, and you have more possibilities to transition to do incredible stuff. And before anything else, I would like to say that I'm losing this game. I know it's kind of spoiled, but yeah, I'm losing this game because I mean, I'm playing a little low elo. It's like around 7k, and my opponents are not that great thinkers, and they left the Fungomancer to build his Murloc build and become really strong. So whenever you play Maeve, you're not specified to specific build. You're trying to switch between the builds. As you can see, I'm getting a triple here, which was exactly what I was looking for. My first triple. And of course here the Hydro would be the perfect pick. However, there are many possible ways to play this thing, but I think this is the best one. I'm thinking here, what should I lock for with my passive ability? Here locking the token is great since you get 1+ gold if you sell that token. I mean, if you have board space, additional board space, you could sell that token for 1+gold, and that would help you to, let's say, free roll. As you can see, he's not that strong. However, later in the game, if you leave that guy to... I mean, he's pretty damn healthy though. It's turn number 5, I think, and it's the first time we are hitting that guy. It's the first time. I mean, come on, guys. Leaving the Fungomancer alive is not a good thing. So yeah, I was thinking here locking the Warden, and this is kind of a mistake. I could easily take the Warden, but oh, sorry guys, I just misled you. I just upgraded. That was my thought, seems. So yeah, I was thinking about, if I take that minion, I can upgrade and I can take the Selfless Hero, which will provide me with additional Divine Shield to my minions on the board, which is great. So as I said, playing Maeve, you need to focus about gathering triples like Rafam. When you play Rafam, you are trying to get as many triples as you can. This will help you to improve faster. I mean, start building something faster. When I'm saying about getting triples, I'm trying to learn how to play Khadgar Bran. It cost me a couple of games, but I'm trying to do it, and as soon as I have nice juicy game done with Khadgar and Bran, I'll share with you guys, so you would know. If you don't know how to play it, you would know it. My Hydra is popping off here, doing some serious damage. This is the other new hero, Lady Vash. And the third one is called Sunstrider. I was thinking about here getting the Jaguar. I don't know why I got that Jaguar, but I did it. I mean, having a Jaguar here makes no sense. I have only 2 Jaguars, which is 6 damage at most, and it makes no sense. And as you can see, I'm selling here the cat to get more gold, as I mentioned before. And whenever you play, you have to think about your gold, utilizing as much as possible. The Savannah High main is kinda secure pick. I'm thinking now, what should I do? I have free gold, I'll sell the Jaguar, I'll get the Bolvar. And what should I do next? Should I lock or not? And yeah. I decided to lock the buff, which is good. Locking the buff meaning that you get that buff for 1+. I mean, it's free buff. Come on, it's when you sell that buff, it's legitimately free. Again, good cleave, and that guy got just destroyed. That's how strong I am right now, because I just leveled ahead without losing my board space, without losing my resources, and I'm pretty damn strong. I'm thinking which minion should I give up already, since I need more space. And here usually you would like to give up from that's another funny thing. I just got another triple. Here buffing the Savannah High main with Taunt is better choice. I mean, yeah, sure it is. And now I can lock the other minion for just 1 gold and I'll get that triple. I mean, come on guys, it's insane. You don't need to roll that much with that hero. You just need, I mean, if you're playing a build that requires you to roll a lot, then maybe yeah, but with that hero you don't want to roll, you just want to level up faster than your enemies. Even in this situation, let's say if I had a bad tavern, I could easily go tier 5 with that with that tokens on my board. I will play against Fished again. You'll see what happened. As you can see, I'm the only one beating that fish right now.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
And another triple. I mean, okay, I was a little bit lucky for those 2 triples, but still, it's crazy. Yeah, playing this triple right now, it's right choice. I'll need to sell something. Bolvar was kinda right thing to sell, I think. I'm not quite sure. but that's what I was thinking right now. And the Bran, perfect.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Nothing here interesting to worth lockout, so I'll just keep it like this at the moment. And I think I'm pretty strong to beat that guy. Usually you get triples. I mean, depends from your enemies what they're choosing to pick. But let's say if you have that demon, the fiendish servant or something like this, nobody's using that demon, so you get the triple from him pretty fast. Hopefully, I mean, depends from Bob, but yeah.
Watch out.
And having a triple early, it's always great. Great cleave. I mean, yeah, my Hydra has taunt, and it's a little bit awkward since taunting the Hydra would mean that you would lose it pretty early. But I had no choice. I had to buff my Hydra for high damage. And yeah, that guy just beated me since he had a really strong battle master. I mean, at that moment I was a little bit scared, and I thought that my game might just I might be just dead soon. But I mean, I got Mama Bear here, and I could easily proceed with my beast build. Here, choosing the Argus is good since I can taunt all of my beasts, and whenever I get some strong shell, I can buff all of my taunted beasts, and yeah, I'll become really strong with that. So I was thinking here, which should I taunt? And as you can see, I'm taunting the Savannah High main also with my Hydra. If you have another Argus, you could easily taunt your Bran also, since having a taunted Bron and getting a strong shell would mean that you buff your Bran also, and would mean that eventually you get stronger Bron. Watching this game right now, I would definitely lock again for the Argus. I mean, it's a taunt which might help me to taunt my Bran, my buff my Hydra again, but it doesn't matter that much. And I don't know what's happening about in this lobby, but everyone is playing Murlocs, and they're getting, I mean, quite quite lucky, I guess. As you can see, I'm not that bad at the moment. They just got lucky with buffs and stuff. And yeah, they have beefy Murlocs.
Pick yourself back up. Turn it around. And it will get you a triple.
Another triple. Gas Coiler here is a must pick always. You have Mama Bear. And I'll buff my Hydra now with the two buffs that I have. So I was thinking here I will roll once to see if I get a triple and maybe lock that triple. But I decided to sell and keep the Rat Weaver since yeah, it has some health. And locking here the pack leader it's like a little bit YOLO. I mean, I have to lock something to use my hero power. The recent the past 3 moves, I was not using my hero power that often, but whenever I had the chance, I was using it. So you have to think about your hero power always. You have to think about what should I lock, does it worth it? And remember, locking your, if you have already locked target on your board, and if you lock your target when you have 10 gold, it will be devastating. So lock when you have only 1 gold, because in the next turn you have only one locked target on your board. Locking early would mean that if you roll less than you're supposed to. I'm not quite sure if I'm explaining properly. My English is not that great, but I'm trying.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
And here we are. Top 4, and I'm playing against Dario. Having that in mind, if you haven't watched my guide with Dancing Dario, please be sure to check it out. I'll leave a link down in to the description, and if you like it, just give it a like, share, subscribe, and yeah, don't forget to comment. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I was searching for Gold Ring. That's the only thing I need to succeed. And yeah, locking Hydra here. Even here, I'm removing Bran mainly because I have another Savannah high main, which with my Mama Bear got buffed, and I have Goldrin. I mean, I became really strong. As you can see here, locking 2 board spaces and rolling for only 3, it's kinda annoying, but I don't mind. I just roll that goal since I don't need it. Big Cleave. That's why I don't like taunting my Hydra. I mean, everyone hinted in her. But it doesn't matter, that guy is already dead. Having more taunts would mean that your Mama Bear will survive a lot, and taunting your Savannah high main, it's pretty strong. That means whenever your Savannah high main die, your Mama Bear will buff it and you'll be strong. As you can see, I'm gathering more triples. That's my main goal is here. And yeah, here we go. We have strong shell, but it's already too late. And I'm locking the Menagerie buff since it will buff one of my beasts. I would like more here to have a Baron Rivendell, so whenever my Gold Rings dies, it will buff +4/+4 twice. But I mean, I don't mind, don't have it. I mean, I'll play with whatever I have. And like I said, the Fishman is alive and he'll beat my ass. Having Murlocs in the end game is pretty damn strong, and if your Murlocs are well buffed with Bran, it's the only possible way to beat Murlocs is with Dragon's Divine Shield, and you have to have a goal to remove their Divine Shield. Or the other option, I mean, if he has Makarels, you can beat him with dragons. If, as you can see, he has already 2 Makarels, but he's searching for the Divine Shield. And the other way to beat Murlocs is with beasts. Also, you can do it with high cleave, but if he has some town to mitigate that cleave, for sure you're gonna be losing. But I think I did great. Hope you guys liked that video, enjoy it, and like I said, be sure to subscribe, give it a like, and share your thoughts with me. Thank you, and bye bye.